Hey guys, I know it's been a long day. Some of you have had a long bus ride, and I understand that it's really late, and I know you're tired. I just want to spend a few minutes with you, try to challenge you a little bit on the mental part of the game. I work at Duke. My main job is I'm the sports psychologist there. So what that means is I work with all of our teams on the mental part of the game. If you think about the game of lacrosse, it becomes mental when it's late in the game and you're really tired, or you're doing conditioning at the end of a practice and you're really negative with yourself. It becomes negative. I also have a chance to spend a lot of time with different people that do it for a living, so to speak. And what I want to do is just trying to give you guys some ideas about how you can use your mind as an asset. I'm not going to just stand up here the whole time and lecture to you. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to challenge you, see how well you handle pressure. Some of you do great in pressure. Some of you not so much. I want to challenge you a little bit on that. We'll have some fun with that as we go through here. So the first thing I would tell you, can we go to the slide here? I'm going to stretch you a little bit. Get you to think about being able to do things that you didn't think you could do. I'm also going to, Peyton Manning, very talented guy, works really hard at what he does. This guy spends an incredible amount of time working on the mental part of his game. Shalane Flanagan, bronze medalist in the Olympics this last Olympics in the 10,000 meters. Spends an incredible amount of time working on the mental part of the game. Another girl, Shannon Rollberry. I wanted to tell you, Grant Hill played basketball for us. This guy is one of the most mentally tough athletes I've ever been around. But you know what? He spends time working on it. If you think about lacrosse, how much of your game is mental? I bet if you're honest, most of you would say it's like 30, maybe 40, sometimes 50% mental. But how much time do you spend working on the mental part of your game compared to how much you work on the physical part of your game? Some of you have goals that you want to play in college. You want to play at a Duke or Carolina or Virginia or wherever. You want to play maybe at a mid-major. Maybe you want to play Division III. Maybe you don't care at all about playing in college. Maybe you don't have the talent to play in college. Maybe you just want to smell the field during a game. You want to be able to be out there and be a part of that. Well, the mental part of it can really help you. Here's another guy that I would tell you about that spent a lot of time. When this guy came to us, Neg Trotty, when he came to us as a freshman, I would challenge you, this guy was a mental midget. We joke around about that a lot, and he kind of jokes around, that's what he says about himself. But this guy spent an incredible amount of time, and in 2010 was National Player of the Year and led our team to a national championship and spent a lot of time working on the mental part of it.